The man's mother covered his mouth and nose. After 5 minutes, he felt suffocated. The more he struggled, the tighter his mother held on, only releasing him at the last moment. His mother told him this was what suffocation felt like. From then on, Bobby became strangely fascinated with the feeling of suffocation. He would wrap plastic film around his face to experience the sensation. Then, while his mother was out, he experimented on his mother's favorite cat. Bobby watched as the cat went from struggling to complete stillness. He didn't understand what death was. Just as he was trying to wake the cat, there was suddenly a knock at the door. Bobby was too frightened to leave his stool or answer. The person outside left after saying a few words. When his mother came home from work that evening, Bobby quickly stood up. She pushed him to the ground. He immediately repeated what the person at the door had said. His mother froze upon hearing this. What Bobby said reminded her of someone. The next day, his mother didn't go to work. An hour later, as expected, the man knocked on the door. He turned out to be Bobby's biological father. Bobby showed no happiness. He didn't understand what a father was. However, when he saw his father talking and laughing with his mother, he suddenly walked behind his father and covered his mouth, trying to make him quiet. Fortunately, his mother noticed in time and pushed him away. That night, he was punished to sleep in the living room. Bobby felt panicked, so while his parents were out, he opened his father's suitcase and took out his clothes. Then he cut off some hair and glued it to his face. In his innocence, Bobby thought this would regain his mother's love. His parents were shocked when they returned home. When he approached his mother imitating his father beat him on the spot and pushed him out the door. Locked outside, Bobby was terrified. He put on a gas mask and curled up on the ground. The next day, he saw his parents leave. The next second, he immediately returned to the house and began destroying everything inside. His mother's indifference made him feel alienated from and angry at home. Then he crouched on the floor waiting for his mother to return. However, when his drunk parents saw the state of the house, he was met only with beating and scolding. Watching his parents argue, Bobby cowered fearfully in the corner. Finally, to stop his parents from fighting, Bobby took out a roll of plastic wrap and wrapped both their heads tightly. After doing all this, Bobby decided to explore the outside world.